Russian SKS. To me, it's interesting the difference and the philosophy of the Russians, the Germans, and of course us, the Americans, in the way that we design firearms with. Because I think we're kind of like, you kind of have it's like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, kind of. You have the Germans, which they tend to be very highly engineered, very sophisticated, and very, what's the word, more complicated, complex, it seems like, with their designs. And then on the Russians, they're kind of like on the other end, very, very strong and durable and well made, like the German stuff. Probably more durable than the German stuff, but a little bit cheaper, more simple, more kind of designed more for mass production. And then I feel like the American stuff is kind of somewhere in the middle. Yeah, so that goes down there pretty good. You can reload it pretty quickly. Oh, didn't work. All right, let's try some of these bowling pins. See if I can take out this green 2-liter without hitting any steel behind it. I wanted to point this out. So on the safety on this rifle, it's basically this little lever right here. It goes up and down. I've always kind of had a little bit of an issue with it. I never loved it because of the fact that, put the bolt down here. Okay. All right, so that way I can pull the trigger. As you're putting that down, you're getting kind of close to the trigger. So if you did that quickly, I don't know. I mean, I kind of had to try, I guess, to do that. But I mean, I don't know. It makes me a little uncomfortable the way they have that safety designed, where you're kind of right there at the trigger as you put it down, versus like on the Grand M14, you have that piece that comes through where you go in the trigger guard, but you're pushing away from the trigger. I think a safety where you're kind of using any force that goes anywhere near the front of the trigger, I feel like is maybe not the best design. So I would argue that would be kind of a design flaw. I'm gonna try to hit these red plates over here on the right. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the little one there to the left of that one. All right, let's go back to the, I think there's a little piece of center block there on the barrel. Let's try that. Got it. Go back to the middle red plate.